death of his Notun Botan, his sister-in-law Kadamuri Devi, had left an unforgettable impression on Rabindranath. She was his true inspiration, the goddess of Ravi's literary world during his formative years. Never could Tagore erase her memory from his mind. Notun Botan had a platonic presence in Rabindranath's life all the way to his very last days. Amidst all of these personal tragedies, however, Tagore had a unique ability to proceed with all the demands of life. After all, life was the most sacred blessing granted to us all. That is why every human endeavor should find light in the midst of darkness, goodness when there is nothing to feel good about. In spite of all the personal tragedies, loss of loved ones, he alone could claim. The stream of eternal happiness flows through the universe in an endless cycle. We now present a group dance to Anandhara Bohiche Fuvan. For health reasons, Rabindranath Tagore discontinued travelling after he turned 70. The core message of his Vishwa Bharati and its benefit to mankind was permeating the Western world. But then World War II broke out. By 1940, he could sense that Nazi Germany was not going to retreat. He wrote to a friend in Czechoslovakia, "Dear friend, I feel so keenly about the suffering of your people, as if I was one of them." Rabindranath Tagore was not a pacifist. He never condoned uncalled for violence that hurts innocent people. But at the call of the hour, he knew that we must stand up and deliver to protect our ultimate religion, humanity. In June 1940, Tagore sent a telegram to Franklin D. Roosevelt, then the President of the United States, urging him to join the war. "Today we stand in awe before the fearfully destructive force that has so suddenly swept the world. Every moment I deplore the smallness of our means and the feebleness of our voice in India, so utterly inadequate to stem in the least the tide of evil that has menaced the permanence of civilization. The world, I believe, is seeking the help of the United States of America as a last refuge of the spiritual man, and I hope that she will not fail in her mission to stand against the universal disaster that appears so imminent." However, the USA did not join the war for the next 18 months until the attack on Pearl Harbor, but Rabindranath was not alive to witness that. The rest, as they say, is history. Around that time, Gandhiji visited Shantiniketan, and that was their last meeting. Rabindranath celebrated his 80th birthday in Shantiniketan by reading his just-finished essay, Crisis in Civilization. After the breakout of World War II, he wrote a timeless poem. "I am a poet of the world. I aspire to capture every tune from everywhere, regardless of its origin." Tagore's condition was deteriorating rapidly due to an infection, and on 25th of July 1941, he was brought to Calcutta, his family house, where he was born almost 80 years ago, for surgery. Life is the most precious gift we all have. In 1918, during the last days of the First World War, Wilfred Owen, only 25 and a rising English poet, died in battle. When his body was recovered, there was a handwritten verse from Gitanjali that served as his inspiration during uncertain times in the battlefield. The content is universally true for every man and woman in our world. "When I leave from hence, let this be my parting word, that what I have seen is unsurpassable." There will be a recitation by Mr. Joe Winter.
When I go from hence, let this be my parting word, that what I have seen is unsurpassable. I have tasted of the hidden honey of this lotus that expands on the ocean of light, and thus I am blessed. Let this be my parting word. In this playhouse of infinite forms I have had my play, and here have I caught sight of him that is formless. My whole body and my limbs have thrilled with his touch, who is beyond touch. And if the end comes here, let it come. Let this be my parting word.
Now the Bengali one. যাবার দিনে এই কথাটা বলে যেন যাই, যা চেয়েছি যা পেয়েছি তুলনা তার নাই। এই জ্যোতি সমুদ্র মাঝে যে শততল পদ্ম রজে, তারই মধু পান করেছি, ধন্য আমি তাই। যাবার দিনে এই কথাটা জানিয়ে যেন যায়। বিশ্বরূপের খেলা ঘরে কতই গেলেন খেলে, অপরূপকে দেখে গেলেন দুটি নয়ন মেলে, পরশ যারে যায় না ধরা, সকল দেখে দিলেন ধরা। এইখানে শেষ করেন যদি, শেষ করে দিন তাই। যাবার দিনে এই কথাটা জানিয়ে যেন যায়।
Post-surgical operations led to complications. Rabindranath Tagore died on 7th August in the same house where he was born. Bengalis mourned, Indians mourned, many from around the world mourned.
But there are two people who really stand out in this program, and it could not have been made possible without them. So please put a big round of applause for Shushmita Washi and Aru Bunko. We just want to thank you for all the effort and hard work you put into this program. Since when you were small, you've helped us since you were little, teenagers, and I'm sure adults. Thank you so much. We love you.
it couldn't be possible without your help. Each and everyone were willing to participate and eager to help us, so we were able to accomplish the whole show. Thank you very much. Thanks for your attention.
It is not yet over. Okay, so all the participants, the adults and the children, could you please come to the podium? Who participated? There is a little surprise for you last week.
Purano Shridhiner Katha Gulbikire Hayushi Chokher Dekha Praner Katha Sheki Bola Jay Purano Shridhiner Katha Gulbikire Hayushi Chokher Dekha Praner Katha Sheki Bola Jay Aaya re ki bar aaye re shakha Praner majhe aaye mora shukher dukher katha kahu pran jurabe tai mora bhorer belay phul tulechi dulechi dolay বাজে বাঁশি গান গেয়েছি বকুলের তলায় হায় মাঝে হলো ছাড়া ছাড়ি গেলেন কে কোথায় আমার দেখা যদি হলো সখা প্রাণের মাঝে আয় পুরানো সেই দিনের কথা ভুলবি কি রে আয়ুষে চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা সে কি বলা যায়
Thank you all. That concludes our program. But as I said in the beginning, this is not one night stand. We are going to deliver Rabindranath Tagore into the center stage of the world through our efforts for the future. Thank you all again and good night.